Welcome back to the Steady Show. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Big up to the McClockins for my new hat. Big up to Jamaica every time, you know what I mean? Yeah, family, so see Julian Robinson here out here I can talk about him feels the Prime Minister I go call election this year. And his reasons to believe he will is because there are 8 JLP members under investigation. Then go and call election. When people hear investigation, them automatically believe, say, them already try the case and them already conclude what's going to come out of it. But remember, say, I know today things are going on with politicians on either side, just to put that out there. And nothing comes of it at the end of the day. So it's just a political ploy. Mark Golden, them, look how much them reap through DB&G from FinSAC and some of the same people them from Integrity Commission like Greg Christie do report, and when it was done, them say they found things that were highly irregular and they were also referred for disciplinary action. Slap on the wrist. So now listen to this. But PNP then desperate, Prime Minister I use social media again to highlight what's going on in the government. Seeing them have to work overtime just to seem as if they're relevant. So apparently he was talking at St. Hilda's, and people need to understand how media work. Sometimes when the media need a story, them have a run go anyway for find it. Sometimes the person that they're covering want to highlight some things that they're saying. So what them do is them have a media personnel come and them deal with it. The other day we tell you how media work already. JLP people, we know our bright people. We won't be fazed by it. But I like what he said, He said the Prime Minister might call the election before it is constitutionally due next year. Now, what is he worried about? The motive behind him saying that, is that they know so they're not prepared. Them not even find the right candidates yet. They've had how many years and them still not find the right people them where they're going to use go up to win the 18 seats that they have lost. PNP keeps forgetting that regardless of the media theatrics that they're playing out, they were voted out on their performance. Are the same people them who vote them out, are the same people them I read the newspaper. Some of us don't know who they know you guys. And then decided that 18 seats gonna go. I wanna better mind how to talk before they lose more seats too. Andrew beat Portia Simpson Miller in 2016 at a time when Portia was at her peak. Jamaica took a chance on Andrew, and Jamaica, you did a really good job. Big up to all of the people them who decided they were going to vote in 2016, because that election was the beginning of something great. In 2020, even though the pandemic did not go on, the Prime Minister was managing through the pandemic. Jamaica, don't forget that, them are no idiot. They remember what the PNP did in a Gilbert, and the situations, they are so similar. Siaga was just coming out of 2 terms, and then Gilbert. Andrew coming to the end of his 2nd term, and now Beryl. We're seeing a lot of things coming out of Beryl, JPS being one of them again. PNP decided to sell out JPS, Paulwell, and the rest of them. And now that the chickens have come to roost, Jamaica has to be dealing with the backlash of the decisions. This is one of the reasons why we tell people, say, when you vote for politicians, vote for people who are going to make decisions that will affect your lives in a positive way. In all its history, America has gotten to the place where them decide they are moving on. If it's a woman who is going to get the job done, we'll vote for the woman. If it's a black woman, we're going to get the job done. Vote for people who are going to make good decisions. Sometimes I think about it and I say, because we have this regard for white people and Mark Golden white, we just feel say him words have more weight when him talk about it. But Mark's been through all of this already. They've been through it with the same Christie them. The Integrity Commission is just a PNP tool. We see that. We see how they deal with their cases. We see how many cases they are not handling. For the people them I try to trick, it's not the Prime Minister's job to address any allegations from these politicians who are weaponizing the Integrity Commission. This has nothing to do with the Prime Minister's integrity. It's all political strategy. Where is the moral authority to talk about Integrity Commission, Julian? We just find out the other day, say you're a UK citizen. You come out and you say you're going to renounce just because for your white boss, say him going to renounce. But all know, we don't know whether you are for your white boss. I got even renounce for the citizenship. Just remember the seats them on a need for win. Just remember the fact that you all were voted out. Enough people still now vote for them because them not no confidence now. No. This is for the people who are new. Watch my other videos where we talk about FinSAC and we talk about the culture of the People's National Party. They love to spread propaganda. What they're really after is to get the power so that they can go back into office and continue this politics where they squander the money. So a development we have voted for in Jamaica right now. We're no more here say Andrew Holness is good. Jamaica still love Andrew Holness. Big up Andrew Holness. I only for worry about phone people them who are gonna lose seat who now gonna win no seat, and that Jamaica set phone JLP voter them have a style for make make the noise, and when election day come, them step out, and then take it for So with all of the campaigning one do, couldn't even pull off the local government election after a campaign for about 4 years, and think a general election go win when the people them know how stay already. Better think about who's going to be the next president for the People's National Party when Mark Golden lose the election. That man is not electable. He never want to give up in UK citizenship, and he has good reasons not to, because he's going to need that citizenship after election day. Go and talk about Integrity Commission and when Prime Minister is going to call election. The Prime Minister is good. Labor rights are good. We know that the right party is in office and Jamaica is going to keep them in office. So now listen to none of this foolishness. Go into the comments right now and let me know what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. Steady.